Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Dech Teck. I am Dell, and I started taking this deck apart, but I figure I want to talk about it real quick because it's probably the shortest Dech Teck I ever record. And you know, it's pretty fun. It's one of the ones I usually build where I have more than one commander that can pilot it. I've been calling it swamp flavored combos because it is a combo deck, for lack of a better term, and you'll see what I mean in a second. It is my Maralen of the Mournsong. It's 1 and 2 black. Players can't draw cards. Begin each player's draw step. Lose 3 life. Search your library for a card. Put in your hand. Then shuffle. This is the main commander. I have one of the original foils. Love this card. Built this deck. Played a couple times. Fell out of love with it, but I have 3 different commanders, as I said. This is easy mode. This is medium mode. We have Sidisi, 3 and 2 black. Death Touch and Exploit. When it enters the battlefield, you can exploit with it. If you exploit a creature, you may search your library for a card, put it in your hand, and shuffle your library. So you can exploit yourself. As soon as it comes in, sacrifice it for it. And then hard mode, Varagoth, Bloodsky, Sire. 2 and a black, Death Touch. For 1 and a black, you can boast where it attacks. Target player search your library for a card, shuffle their library, put that card on top of it. I just had a little brain fart. I'm like, wait, why would you shuffle before you put your card? I don't play it too often, but basically what you're doing is you're using one of these 3 abilities. Like I said, this is the easiest one. This is not so much. This is the hardest because you have to be able to make contact. But what happens is you're searching for 1 card, maybe 2 if you get to it, but 1 card, and that is ad nauseum. All the foiling on this is going into a different deck, and the main reason why I'm taking this one apart is it's the crux of the deck. At one point, all the cards were foiled, but then I started switching cards out for non-foil versions to put them in decks that use them better, but this is what's happening. We're scrapping it for parts. Ad nauseum, 3 and 2 black. Instant, reveal the top card of your library, put that card in your hand, lose life equals convert mana cost. Repeat this as many times as I want. Basically what we're doing is we're going to go through the entire deck until we get our combo pieces. So mostly it's going to be Sickening Dreams. It has ability for 1 and a black. As an additional cost, discard X cards from your hand. Deals X damage to each creature and each player. So at this point, you're going to ad nauseam your entire deck. Only other card in there is Kozilek, only because I like to be able to recur everything, and that's one that kind of made it in there after I've been screwed over a few times with this deck. But you discard everything. This will get in the graveyard and shuffle everything again, so you get another chance besides milling yourself. But I also put a secondary win condition with Zaiju. I forgot this was in here, so it gets around countering spells if I can get to it. Dark Depths, again, it comes in with 10 ice counters. Pay 3, remove it. But the cool thing is if you play either of these, it comes in the battlefield as a copy of it. Unless I'm misreading Vesuva, but I know Thespian Stage works, where you can become a copy of it. And this enters the battlefield as a copy of a land. So I haven't been able to pull it off, but I think it would actually still get the ice counter. So I think I'm wrong on that one. But that's why we're getting around the deck. And of course, the rest of the cards in the deck are all swamps. I forget how many, but I can tell you it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 92. So 92 swamps. I could make that part of the joke title, clickbait title, where it's just 8 spells, the rest are swamps. So basically try to get your commander out as fast as possible, usually by turn 3 or 4, 5 if you're lucky, with the medium mode, which probably ends up being a bit harder, but I don't know, just rambling now. That's pretty much it. Not too complicated. And like I said, a lot of these cards will do better in other decks, so these are the big ones. Actually, the deck I took the foil version of this out for, I'm actually thinking about putting ad nauseum in that because it'd be a lot of fun to play. Still have a little bit of a sore throat. But that's pretty much it. Like I said, not much to say. This is going to be the shortest Dech Teck I've ever made. And I don't know what else to say. So I just wanted to get that on the record. I'll archive the deck list somewhere. I'll have this video as well if I ever feel like getting back to it. There's going to be more cards coming out in the future where maybe I'll be re-inspired. So you can see me in there a little bit. But that's pretty much it. So, no one else to say, so say the same thing I always say to end it. Love you.